everybody, and welcome back to the X Millennial Show. Remember, please like and subscribe and comment if you choose to. So, let's go ahead and get to the subject at hand. Last week, we talked about cloth diapers and how that's probably a much better alternative for you monetarily than disposable diapers, which will run you probably 2 or 3 times the cost in a year. So, next thing we want to talk about is something that's probably a natural transition. Cloth wipes. Yep, I know. Everybody here has probably seen these and thinks, well, isn't that the only option? Well, no, they're not. It's the exact same thing with the disposable diapers, where if you put it in front of people and you present that as the only option, then, well, it becomes the only option. But there are alternatives. Cloth wipes. It's a thing. They do exist. And I know what you're thinking. But that's gross. Well, if you think that's gross, then you probably somebody who already thinks that cloth diapers are gross, which means that you probably wouldn't use either one of them. So, if that's the way that you feel, then just tune out. Or, hear me out. Now, if you think about it, your child, your baby, is going to use the bathroom. That's what they do. You're going to clean it one way or another. If you're using a disposable diaper, you're going to clean the child up as you change the diaper, right? Okay, so we know that process is going to be the same as if you have a cloth diaper. So why is it so much more gross because you actually put it in the washing machine? How does that make sense? Here's the thing about these cloth wipes. My plan, again, I'm a soon-to-be father. I am not a father already, but I can tell you that while I am making these videos now, as we await our baby boy to be born, I will also have follow-up videos to let you know how did that work out for me. So when it comes to the wipes, my plan is to use a wipe warmer. Now, some of you may think that the warmer is unnecessary and probably goes against the idea of saving money, but it serves multiple purposes, which that's one of the things that I like about what we're doing here. We're solving multiple purposes. We're not just buying stuff just to buy it just because that's what we've got. We're buying stuff and we're using it for the best way that it can be used. So the wipe warmer is going to serve as a purpose for storage. It's also going to warm up the wipes as well, but it's also going to be an area where we can keep the wipes in a solution to where they won't just dry out. As we get closer, I'll probably put together a list of exactly what it is that we're using, but I can tell you that it will probably be some combination of the body wash that we'll have, I believe some witch hazel, and there will be a few other things added to it as well. But you can make that solution in bulk and you're not just making that every day. So I will have a video on that, so stay tuned. The wipes use the exact same purpose as the cloth diapers. It's something that's functional and reusable. Now, my plan is to have about 48 of these that we'll be using in our normal routines. Now, as I stated in the cloth diaper video, there will be times where we will use disposable wipes. Those will include if we go out of town, or maybe if the grandmothers are watching the baby or something like that. We'll go ahead and use the disposable wipes because that makes sense for that moment. But if we're in our regular routine, why not? If we're changing the diaper and we're throwing it into the diaper pail, why not throw the cloth wipe into the diaper pail as well? That just makes sense. Again, I understand this is not for everybody, but it's something that you should consider. So, as far as the wipes go, I do think that it's a very good alternative. I think it's a very good opportunity. I'm not going to go through the whole process of when these came out. Just so you know, the format of these videos are going to be more of I'm going to give you a larger subject and then I'll break down several smaller subjects so that way I can continue to provide information for you. That way I can continue to provide information for you over the weeks instead of waiting another month. So You will get some more content from me next week. It will probably be about something definitely related to golf diapers. So stay tuned. If you have a suggestion, please leave it in the comments section so I can look at it. Please provide any feedback. If my sound is bad, if the video's bad, if I am bad, please let me know. I want to know what I can do as far as providing good content for you. Also, please let me know what you think that the next subject should be. The next video series after this one, by the way, is going to be on big businesses and their influence on what we buy. So that's a spoiler alert for you. That's coming out in the next few weeks after we finish the cloth diaper series. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out our channel. That's right, the X Millennial Show. We're happy to have you, and we thank you so much for checking us out. Like and subscribe, and also, if there's any subject that you want us to tackle, please let us know in the comments or send us an email to xmillennialshow@gmail.com.